Are they using usual audio? Black and white, life and death, good and evil, two sides of a chess game, two forces of the universe, one magnificent, the other sinister. It is said that the devil plays with men's souls, so does Dr. Fu Manchu. Satan himself, evil incarnate. Attention, this is an emergency bulletin. Attention, this is an emergency bulletin. Avon, Flat Truck, Seattle, Los Angeles, Akron, and Milwaukee. The last of the Panama Canal.
Milwaukee.
A total of 61 American cities are reported under attack. Open your enormous security code immediately at 640 and 1240 on Nevada. Romeo Nearest area children and June the Colorado. 640 and 1240 on Nevada. Are you one of your headmen running the traffic that way? All traffic on this street was to proceed south to the avenue, then west. You turn the traffic east. But that's what I'm supposed to do under the new instructions. What new instructions? All previous orders have been countermanded. By whose order? I don't know, sir. I was told only 3 minutes ago by Chief Deputy Warden. Headquarters knows nothing without any change. You say a Chief Deputy Warden gave you those orders? Yes, sir. He just headed east in an official station wagon, number 6. All previous orders are countermanded. East West traffic takes proceeded from the Russell Falls. You are late, Caravana. You have kept me and Mr. Rudek waiting.
I could not get through, Master. The streets are jammed with traffic, bumper to bumper.
The freeways? The bridges?
Nothing's moving. The freeways are choked. So traffic is pouring onto bridges that are already clogged while others are empty.
Wow.
Yes?
It would seem that the master plan to evacuate the
Master
city
plan.
in a matter of moments has failed. Go out there and find our friend. Tell him he shall be in the water. Yes, Master.
That was Dallas, Master. Agent N2 reports complete panic and chaos.
Dallas? Chicago? Atlanta? In every large city, the evacuation plans have failed. But now we're watching the black market fall as word of this failure spreads. Tomorrow, they will throw their stocks and bonds on the market. The fear will cause them to sell their homes and flee from the cities. You have followed my instructions about my own securities? There being a soldier and there is change in the world at this very moment, Master. By tomorrow you will have made millions.
Pardon me.
You're late.
You can get through. The traffic's so strong, you should see it out there.
The traffic's not the only thing that's snarled. 3 doctors, 4 nurses, and an ambulance crew are supposed to be assigned to this station. Lucky this is just a drill, not the real thing.
That was right outside.
Somebody inside.
This man's hurt. We better get him to the emergency hospital. Give me some band. All right, let's take him into the emergency station.
Someone must have called an ambulance.
All right, put him down here. We'll wait for the ambulance. Yes, sir.
Doctor, where are the two men who were in that red car outside?
We sent one of them to the receiving hospital. The other one wandered off before we could determine his injuries.
They sometimes do that with a concussion. They don't realize they've been hurt. The police are looking for him now.
You say you sent one man to the receiving hospital.
Yes, the ambulance arrived almost immediately before we even put in a call.
They were certainly on the job.
He was one of your chief deputies, Watkins, wasn't he?
Yes, so I understand.
And what happened?
I don't know. There were people all around John. I couldn't tell when the step was knocked down. I didn't think that would make next, so I got away.
Bleeding, Jalma in their hands. No, blood and everything. Idiot. Captain Jalma, we thought you had been killed.
You should know Hans Zelma better than that.
How did you get away?
Your little man Cole provided an ambulance. It got there just in time.
Cole will be well rewarded. And so shall you be, Captain Jalma.
So Dennis, when you were in British intelligence during the war, did you encounter any enemy sabotage of civilian communications and traffic behind the lines?
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
How was it done?
By saboteurs masquerading as our own military police and issuing false traffic instructions. They had us bogged down and tripping over ourselves in no time.
That's what happened here yesterday during the air alert.
How can you be sure?
Only a master saboteur could create such confusion in so short a time.
No, you were good friends. Sit down.
Thank you. Oh, yes, Dr. Peter and I have worked together many times. And Miss Leonard has been a great help on many occasions.
I sent to you because you attended a traffic victim who was brought to this station during the air raid alert.
Mr. Harper thinks that Master Saboteur has been at work.
We know this man isn't what he pretended to be, a chief deputy airwalk.
Yes, I remember him well. Some signs of shock and a superficial head injury.
Could you describe the man?
Yes, he's about 5'10", a powerfully built man. Cold blue eyes and a very heavy leathery skin. The kind a white person gets from the tropical sun.
Did you notice if he had an old scar on the back of his hand?
Oh, yes, he did. I noticed it, John.
You know this man, Sir Dennis?
Yes, Mr. Harper, only too well. His name is Jalma, Hans Jalma. He was the best the Nazis had during the war. Since then, he's been selling his services to the highest bidder. The last I heard of him, he was in Egypt.
And Egypt has a hot tropical sun.
That would account for his leathery skin.
The question is, who is the highest bidder this time? Who would want our national air alert to fail?
I'm beginning to wonder if there isn't some connection between this saboteur and the stock market break.
What are you getting at, Sir Dennis?
American securities were being dumped on exchanges here and abroad before the alert was launched.
That's right.
Now, whoever ordered that dumping must have had good reason to believe that the alert would fail.
And seems to have taken steps to ensure that it would be.
A broker friend of mine said these securities hit all exchanges at the same time.
Well, that would almost prove it was all planned in advance. But who planned it?
Well, the last time I was up against Jalma in Egypt, his employer was Fu Manchu.
The market is leveling off, Master. I think the confidence is returning and that it will soon rise. Do you wish me to start buying back?
No, Dick. As I told you, we have just begun. We will create such a panic that will make the year 1929 seem like the breaking of a child's toy. But first, we must create a favorable atmosphere for disaster. What the American people call the jitters. This might be in order. You once told me that the Free Nations maintain several bureaus which scans all newspapers printed behind the Iron Curtain. I should like you to provide these zealous readers with some items that might interest them. The first to the effect that our leading scientist behind the Iron Curtain has just been awarded the highest decoration his country bestowed.